ਦ ਹਰਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਦੇ ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਇਸ ਰਿਲੀਜੀਅਸ ਸੈਗਮੈਂਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪ ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਜੀ ਆਇਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਆਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਦੇ ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਸੈਗਮੈਂਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੇਰਾ ਸਾਥ ਦੇਣਗੇ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਸੁਰੇਸ਼ ਕਰਲ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਸਾਬਕਾ ਫਾਰਮਰ ਇਹ ਪ੍ਰੋਫੈਸਰ ਨੇ ਅਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਹ ਇੰਡੀਅਨ ਲਿਟਰੇਚਰ ਬਾਰੇ ਕਾਫੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਪੜ੍ਹਾਇਆ। ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਇਹ ਪੈਰੋਲ ਬੋਰਡ ਦੇ ਅਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਸੰਸਥਾਵਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਂਬਰਸ ਰਹਿ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਨੇ। ਅੱਜ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਜੋ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕਰਨੇ ਆ ਸਾਮ ਵੇਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਸੰਬੰਧ ਵਿੱਚ, ਕਿ ਇਹ ਸਾਮ ਵੇਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਇਸ ਦੀ ਮਹੱਤਤਾ ਹੈ, ਕੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ। और इस बारे गलबात करते हैं तो इंग्लिश में गलबात होएगी डॉक्टर सुरेश कर्ल के नाल। डॉक्टर साहब, वेलकम टू द प्रोग्राम।
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So you are a former professor, you have taught for a long period.
Yes.
Your interest in Indian literature,
That's right.
That is what you pursued and that is what you taught.
Yes.
Today we would like to know from you about Sam Veda.
Okay.
What is Sam Veda? What is the information and what can we learn from that, especially in today's world?
Samveda is one of the 4 Vedas.
Right.
And whenever I talk about Vedas, 3 words come to my mind. There's Trividya,
Okay.
threefold knowledge. That includes Rig Veda, Samveda, Yajur Veda. Atharva Veda, the 4th one, is not included in Trividya
Okay.
for some reasons that we will talk about later. Samveda, Sam means song. And Sam Veda is the Veda of music.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, Samveda is the engine that drives the Rig Veda.
Okay.
Because the Rig Veda is prose.
Right.
You read it, you don't sing it. Samveda gives us music.
Right.
The melodies, the music, and everything that can carry it forward comes from Samveda.
Okay.
Samveda is the Veda of, you know the 7 notes, the sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, comes from Samveda.
Okay.
Okay, the acting, the melodies, everything that comes from Samveda. So Samveda is not anything in itself. It is all Rig Veda, but put to music.
Right.
Okay. Samveda does not teach you anything anthropological, historical, political, or social. It only has the music.
Right.
Carries the Rig Veda material.
Okay.
It also means Lord Krishna, because Samveda, because of music, gives you peace, tranquility. He associates himself with Samveda.
Okay.
And in Bhagavad Gita he says, Vedo, Vedanam Samvedo Asmi. Vedo mein main Samved hu. Okay. Then Samveda is also the foundation for devotion.
Right.
Devotion has 9 ingredients. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Padasevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atmanivedanam. These are the 9 stages.
Okay.
Okay. And Kirtan is the second one.
Right.
So हर मंदिर में, हर गुरुद्वारे में, हर सूफी दरगाह पर कीर्तन होता है, भजन होते हैं. This comes from Samveda.
Right.
Okay. So Samveda का contribution music है, भक्ति का कीर्तन है, और इसकी ये पूजा के लिए it is its main objective is Agni.
Okay.
Agni. ऋग्वेद का ऑब्जेक्टिव है गॉड्स, सामवेद का है अग्नि,
जी.
और अथर्ववेद का है पीपल. नो सॉरी, अथर्ववेद का पीपल नहीं, यजुर्वेद का.
Okay.
यजुर्वेद का पीपल. ओके. अथर्ववेद को बिल्कुल अकेले निकाला हुआ है.
Right.
ओके. इसमें 1876 hymns हैं.
Okay.
Okay. And it was composed or gathered actually
Right.
around 1200 BC. Okay. This is the second one. What else can I tell you about Samveda? It has music, it has kirtan, it gives the foundation. It is never read, it is always sung.
Okay.
And when you sing something, any mantra, like, okay, I'll tell you about the mantras also. When you sing a mantra, you add vowels to it.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Music is the engine, and the engines are the vowels.
Right.
and mostly the open vowels. There are
Right.
two kinds of vowels, closed and open. The closed vowel are the back vowels like E,
Right.
and open vowel is the open mouth vowel is A. So whenever you are chanting a mantra, you keep adding the vowels to it.
Right.
Okay, so that it can strengthen.
The flow is there.
Flow
right.
is there. So that is the gift of Samveda.
Okay.
Okay.
So, as you very rightly said, it's a musical component, but what can we learn from it today? That is the most important thing when we talk to youngsters. Today, they have a logical
Music.
question.
You learn music from it.
Right. So, this music and the mantras, what you are telling about it.
Mantras are from Rig Veda.
Okay.
So when you are singing,
Yeah.
you are singing Rig Veda actually.
Okay.
So whatever you are learning,
Right.
historical, you are learning from the Rig Veda.
So, as you said, there are those 10 things which are in the Samveda about recital, about singing of hymns. The other things also you said you talked in Sanskrit. Could you please elaborate in English for our viewers today?
I didn't understand your question.
The 10 points what you said.
Oh, the bhakti.
The bhakti,
Okay, all right. The first one is Shravanam.
Yeah.
All Vedas are Shruti. That means they were directly revealed.
Okay.
So from that point of view, we are not different from the Judaism or Christianity or Islam
Right.
because they were all Shrutis.
Okay.
Okay. Then is the Kirtanam. Whatever mantras are there,
Yeah, you sing them.
you sing them. And mantra is something that is a prayer.
Right.
It's a praise. You chant it, and you chant it for your peace. You chant it for your benefit in the sense that you feel peaceful.
Okay.
Okay, that is the difference between mantra and yantra and tantra. Tantra, you chant, but sometimes it is for your calmness, and sometimes it is to hurt somebody. Sometimes it is to create something. Sometimes it is to destroy something.
Okay.
Okay, so Samveda has mantras,
Right.
no yantras, no tantras in there. The other thing, so first Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam. Whatever you have is memorized,
Right.
you use that in your devotion.
Okay.
Like keep chanting. So it's coming from somewhere. Padasevanam. Now this is going to like you have a murti, so उनके चरणों की सेवा करो. Okay, बड़ों के चरण छूते ही हैं सब लोग. Okay, then अर्चनम, प्रार्थना.
Okay.
वंदनम, प्रार्थना.
Right.
दास्यम, तुम पूजा करो, सफाई करो, मंदिरों की ये सब दास्यता है. गुरुद्वारों में सर्विस होती है.
जी.
उसके बाद सख्यम, तुम भगवान के दोस्त भी हो. जैसे कृष्ण के भगवान के दोस्त अर्जुन थे,
Right.
ये ग्वाले थे तमाम. एंड अंत में जो नमा है वो है आत्मनिवेदनम, जिसमें अपने मन की बात तुम ईश्वर से कर रहे हो.
Right.
So these are the 9 stages of devotion.
Okay. And when you say self-analysis, the last one what you have touched,
Yes, yes.
कि उसके अंदर आप ये सारी चीज़ों का इस्तेमाल करके, the purpose is to elevate your thoughts, the purpose is to elevate yourself. In today's world, when we talk about ancient texts, especially with the youngsters, they want an answer for everything. They want a logical thing. With all this knowledge, wisdom, what we have in the Vedas, where do we stand today? How it can be further brought to the youngsters? What do you feel?
Well, you're talking about how to apply Vedic knowledge
That's right.
to present day living. Vedas are the encyclopedia of Aryan and Hindu life.
Right.
As a matter of fact, there were only Hindus at that time, nobody else. All these religions came later. So whatever is in there is useful. Whether you are working for the environment, it's loaded with environmental stuff.
Right.
Whether you are serving anybody, it is there. Whether you are classifying the society according to their work, labor, or whatever, it is there. What Veda teaches today is, to me, the top thing is the environment. Okay. The second thing is, like I said, the mantras. Mantras are not to hurt anybody.
Right.
Not to hurt anybody. Whatever you are doing, do it with open mind and without any greed. Okay. it does not mean, it does not exclude that you can't have a desire.
Right.
You have desires, but it does not mean your desire is the sole,
Right.
sole objective there.
Absolutely. It is for elevating your own self, not to hurt anyone. That is what the Vedas emphasize.
That's right.
Dr. Kurl, it was a pleasure having you over here. Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
ਘਰ ਇੱਕ ਐਸੀ ਥਾਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਹਰ ਕੋਈ ਆਪਣੀ ਨਿੱਜੀ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦੇ ਸੁਨਹਿਰੀ ਪਲ ਯਾਦ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਹੈ। ਉਹ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਉਹ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਭਰਿਆ ਜੀਵਨ ਬਤੀਤ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਪੂਰੀਆਂ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਜਦ ਕਿਸੇ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਨੂੰ ਸਜੇ ਹੋਏ ਘਰ 'ਚ ਬਦਲਿਆ ਜਾਵੇ। ਨਵੇਂ ਘਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਫਰੇਮਿੰਗ ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਫਿਨਿਸ਼ਿੰਗ ਤੱਕ, ਡ੍ਰੇਪਰੀ, ਪੇਂਟਿੰਗਸ ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਡੈਕੋਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਐਸੈਸਰੀਜ਼ ਤੱਕ, ਤੁਸੀਂ SK ਹੋਮ ਡਿਜ਼ਾਈਨਸ ਦੀਆਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਫੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਸਰਵਿਸਿਜ਼ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਸੁਪਨਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਘਰ ਨੂੰ ਹਕੀਕਤ 'ਚ ਬਦਲ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਕੰਟੈਕਟ ਕਰੋ ਸੰਦੀਪ ਕੌਰ 6048259295।
ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਦੇ ਸੈਗਮੈਂਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੇਰਾ ਸਾਥ ਦੇਣਗੇ ਸਿਮੀ ਸੰਭਾਉਣੀ ਜੀ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਬਹਾਈ ਫੇਥ ਨੂੰ ਰਿਪਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ। ਬਹਾਈ ਫੇਥ ਹੈ ਕੀ ਹੈ, ਕੀ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਿੰਸੀਪਲਸ ਨੇ, ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਇਹ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋਇਆ, ਕੀ ਇਹ ਮੈਸੇਜ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਆਓ ਅਨੀ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਝਾਤ ਮਾਰ ਕੇ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਲੈਣੇ ਸਿਮੀ ਸੰਭਾਉਣੀ ਜੀ ਤੋਂ। ਸਿਮੀ ਜੀ, ਵੈਲਕਮ ਟੂ ਦ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ।
Thank you very much. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having us.
So tell us today about Baha'i faith. What is Baha'i faith? From where did it start? What is its origin? What is the message?
Yes.
And where all is it spread?
Sure. The Baha'i faith is the latest in this series of God's revelation. The Baha'i faith originated in Iran in 1844,
Okay.
and the prophet founder of the Baha'i faith is Baha'u'llah. Baha'u'llah means the glory of God.
Okay.
We believe that God, the unknowable essence, has always sent messengers to humanity
Right.
to guide us to the right path and help us to achieve those noble purpose for humanity. And so God renews his covenant every 1,000 years or so by sending messengers who would be like the mouthpiece of God, brings teachings which is applicable for the need of the age.
Right.
And we believe that for this age and time we live, God has renewed his covenant by sending Baha'u'llah, whose forthcoming was promised and prophesied in all the other holy scriptures of the past. The teachings of Baha'u'llah, the focal point of all the teachings of Baha'u'llah is on unity.
Okay.
We believe there is one God. People may call him different languages, different name, but there is one unknowable essence, God, who created all of us in his image.
Right.
We believe that humanity is one.
Mm-hmm.
We may be from different parts of the world, having different cultures, but we belong to one race, and that is a human race.
Right.
And also, the Baha'i faith teaches that the religion of God is one.
Mm-hmm.
That fundamentally, all the religions of God, in essence, they've been sent from God to guide humanity, to bring love and unity and understanding.
Right.
So, for this age, the unity is not only the unity of the tribe or the nation, it's the humanities
Right.
coming together. And so this is the teaching that Baha'u'llah has brought. And of course, Baha'u'llah suffered tremendously for over 40 years of imprisonment, exiles from country to another country, unimaginable suffering that he endured to really awaken the consciousness of humanity of what is the purpose of our lives
Right.
and how we can really help together in carrying forward and ever advancing civilizations.
Right.
And during the years that Baha'u'llah was in exile, he was in prison, he revealed over 100 volumes of books where he gave the blueprint, the guidance that how humanity is coming together and establishing the kingdom of God on earth would be a reality.
Right.
And to achieve this, everyone is called upon. So this is call for humanities coming together and also perhaps for us to investigate and find out who Baha'u'llah is, what he represents,
Right.
and to test the remedies that he brought for the ills of humanity today. Because we believe, you know, prophets of God, they are like divine physicians.
Right.
They know the ills and what humanity suffer at certain stages in their development.
Right. So, Simiji, as you said, absolutely, the purpose was to raise the consciousness of human beings, and that
Right.
is what Baha'u'llah ji did. Like every religion has some religious text, some book which they pray or they look upon as a guide.
Yes.
So, for the Baha'is also, is there any book?
Yes, yes, absolutely. You know, in the Baha'i faith, as I mentioned, Baha'u'llah revealed volumes of books. The most important book, which is the most holy book, is called Kitab-e-Aqdas,
Okay.
which is the most holy books. And of course, as a Baha'is, we believe in all the holy scriptures because we believe the foundation of our religion is one.
Right.
So all the holy scriptures are divine, and they all have come from God and brought guidance for humanity at different stages in our development. Yeah, so Baha'u'llah has brought several books, but the most important one is the Book of Law. It's called
Right.
Kitab-e-Aqdas.
Okay. So, like in every religion, there is some do's and don'ts. What about Baha'is? What are the
Okay.
do's and what are the don'ts?
Yeah, that's a very good question. Well, very briefly, that I can share.
Sure.
Sorry. The Baha'is are very much encouraged to investigate the truth independently.
Right.
So we've been encouraged to investigate, and to do that, you have to eliminate all forms of prejudices of caste, color, nationalities. You know? So in order to see the light, to see the truth, which is one, the truth is one, one of the barriers that we need to eliminate is eliminating all forms of prejudices
Right.
and investigating the truth independently. One of the principle and teaching in the Baha'i faith is also equality of the right of women and men.
Okay.
In fact, Baha'u'llah, the founder of the Baha'i faith, he himself had mentioned that women and men have been and will always be equal in the sight of God.
Right.
The other teaching in the Baha'i faith is harmony of science and religion,
Okay.
because we believe that science without help of religion would unfortunately we see what history has been the proof of it, would lead sometime to really destruction. And religion without help of science could lead to superstition. So it should be in harmony. There are many principles, many teachings in the Baha'i faith, the things that we are called upon to really serve humanity. And one of the quotations I would like also to mention, it says that do not be content in showing friendship in words alone.
Right.
And he said, let your heart burn with loving kindness for all those who may cross your path. So these are some of the gems of wisdom that Baha'u'llah has shared. The things that we are not supposed to do is anything which can really bring disunity in the community. Could be backbiting, could be gossip, could be being, prejudiced towards people of different race or gender or nationalities. These are anything which are the obstacles and barriers towards unity
Right.
been eliminated, and we've been forbidden to follow this path, because anything which is divisive and would really reduces the chance of humanity's coming together, and it will come because we know it is inevitable that
Absolutely.
humanity coming together,
Right.
but it will be you know, like these barriers would delay their process.
So Simiji, like every religious, person goes to a place of worship.
Yeah.
You call it a temple or a church. So in Baha'is, do you call your place of worship with some particular name, or what is
Yes.
it?
Yes, we have actually like Baha'i houses of worship in every continent.
Right.
We have a very beautiful Baha'i house of worship in New Delhi,
Yeah.
the Lotus
Yeah.
Temple. And we have many Baha'i centers and the places where everyone is welcome to pray and to worship God.
Right.
However, we believe that you can really pray and commune with your beloved, with God, anywhere. You pray at home, and there are many Baha'is and friends throughout Syria, for example, I can say, and all over the world, who have opened their home, inviting their neighbors, friends to come over,
Right.
praise God, and then through really being moved and inspired with the words of God, then how we can translate those
Right.
noble thoughts and visions into action.
Absolutely. So the
So-
focus is on action,
Absolutely.
not just theory, but how to practice it and follow it. Right.
Absolutely. Well, Baha'u'llah said the essence of faith is fewness of words
Right.
and abundance of deeds. So the whole purpose of coming together in any space where you can read from the Holy Scriptures, sing anything which is spiritually uplifting,
Right.
and that, I think, it would so much enhance the spiritual character of any community.
Right.
So to do that, every home is a place of worship.
Okay, like you talked about the Lotus Temple in Delhi, I have had the privilege of being there. So what I found was people of all faiths over there, and they're praying in their own way. Nobody stopped them. So it's basically yours is a universal concept where
Absolutely.
the idea is to elevate your thoughts and become better human beings and be of
Absolutely.
service to others.
Absolutely,
Wonderful.
absolutely. Because as I mentioned, you know, the Baha'i faith embraces all the faiths because
Right.
we believe we are all fundamentally, the fundamental purpose of all religion
Right.
is one, is to
Absolutely.
bring unity and,
Right.
and concord.
Wonderful. It was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you for
Thank you
this
very much.
perspective and letting us know about Baha'i faith. And in future, we'll have some more in-depth programs of particular topics where we can share this wisdom with our viewers. Thank you very much for it.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you.
Thank
ਸੋ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜੀ ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਇਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਦੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਸਮਾਪਤੀ। ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਸੋਨੀਆ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਆ, ਬਹਾਈ ਫੇਥ ਮਕਸਦ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਬਾਕੀ ਧਰਮਾਂ ਬਾਰੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਪਤਾ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ। ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਮਾਣ ਹੈ ਆਪਣੇ ਧਰਮ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ, ਲੇਕਿਨ ਬਾਕੀ ਧਰਮ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਸਿਖਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ। ਅਸਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਮੈਸੇਜ ਤਾਂ ਇੱਕੋ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਚੰਗੇ ਇਨਸਾਨ ਬਣੀਏ। ਚੰਗੇ ਇਨਸਾਨ ਤਦ ਹੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਣ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜੇਕਰ ਜੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਸੁਣਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਲਿਆਈਏ, ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਫੋਲੋ ਕਰੀਏ। ਅਤੇ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਸੋਨੀਆ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਿ ਬਹਾਈ ਟੈਂਪਲ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਹੈ, ਉਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਵਿਅਕਤੀ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਜਿਸ ਵੀ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਫੇਥ ਦੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੋ, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪੂਰਾ ਅਧਿਕਾਰ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਪਣੇ ਰੱਬ ਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਅਤੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਹਰ ਇੱਕ ਥਾਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਰੱਬ ਵਸਦਾ ਹੈ। ਚੰਗੇ ਇਨਸਾਨ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਸੇਵਾ ਕਰੀਏ, ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਇਹੀ ਮਕਸਦ ਹੈ ਧਰਮ ਦਾ। ਫੀਡਬੈਕ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਦੇਣਾ 604 603 7555 ਜਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਈਮੇਲ ਜ਼ਰੀਏ ਸੰਪਰਕ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ harpreetsingh@gmail.com। ਇਹ ਸਾਰੇ ਐਪੀਸੋਡਸ ਤੁਸੀਂ youtube.com/harpreetsingh ਤੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਵੀ ਦੇਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਧੰਨਵਾਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਸਮਾਂ ਕੱਢ ਕੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮਸ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹੋ। ਸੋ ਫੀਡਬੈਕ ਲਈ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਸੰਪਰਕ ਕਰਨਾ। ਉਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਮਾਂ ਖਰੀਦਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜੋਏ TV ਤੋਂ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਤੱਕ ਇਹ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮਸ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਹਾਜ਼ਰ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਸੋ ਥਰੂ ਸਪਾਂਸਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਜਾਂ ਐਡਵਰਟਾਈਜ਼ਮੈਂਟ ਜੇਕਰ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਕਰ ਸਕੋ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦੀ ਹੋਵਾਂਗੇ। ਇੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਦੀ ਸਮਾਪਤੀ। ਫਿਰ ਮੁਲਾਕਾਤ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ। ਤਦ ਤੱਕ ਗੁੱਡ ਬਾਏ।